Yes, good evening, y'all. We are live on deck. This is the Motion Chronicles, man. Special Tuesday edition, Tuesday evening. We get into the motion. Yo, Coach Man, you can't keep coming back and forth. We are recording now. And it's very rude. They can hear the door slamming. But yes, we are here. Live in the flesh, man. This is the P. Diddy. Diddy Daddy. Diddy. The P. Diddy. Also, I want to touch on ISIS. The LA. It looks like it's about to jump off out there, man. Have y'all been following that? Have y'all been following the LA Chronicles, right? That's what I'm calling it, the LA Chronicles. He said, to be honest, Coach, celebrity people are fake. I don't want them to like me or respect me. Just leave me alone, and I'm definitely going to leave them alone. I can dig it, man. And the industry people, I got a video, Tom, I just dropped. Speaking about that, man. The industry people are some of the fakest sellouts around, man. But as long as they respect me, I'm good. See, a lot of them don't like me. Right? Salute, CW. CW, let me get to your piece that you executive produced. Right? This video right here is courtesy of CW. CW, give me a read on this. Tell me what you think. This is a world premiere. Then I'm going to go into the show. This is a world premiere. I just dropped this, man. Yeah, we are really learning how to be a media platform. Media marketing platform, man. Management. Marketing. 2 live streams. You see that little? You see how we rocking and rolling? See how we rocking and rolling? 2 live streams. Can y'all see the board? Y'all see the board? CW, do you see that? Nah, leave that alone. Leave that alone. You need the charger? Take the charger. Go ahead. Yes, you see that though, CW? He said cook session. You see that? You see how we got the multiple live streams going? Right? Working over here, CW. I don't know what these guys be doing. Huh? I'm about to premiere that video. Courtesy to you, good brother. Alright? Courtesy of you, good brother. This is a world premiere. Just dropped this. Drowning them in the sauce, we calling it. Right? Give me a read on this right here. We'll watch it.
Is it better to be liked or respected in the industry? Let's explore.
Media Marketing Chronicles, man. Shout out to my executive producer on this one right here, CW, man. He sent me something, and I checked it out. Right? I like what Mr. Knight Marion said in this video. Is it better to be liked or respected by industry people? I think it's better to be respected, because when guys like you, they just like you. But when they respect you, they're not gonna really try to F you over. They're gonna be straightforward, and you're gonna get to the business. I dig it, Tom. He said, Coach, if you don't like me, it's cool. You respect it. As long as you respect me, it's better. Hopefully, you caught that song. All the time.
If you take a bum on the street who's sleeping in a basket and living on the street, people don't have shit to say bad about them because they don't pose a threat. I'm gonna break this down to you about industry niggas. You got 2 types of niggas in this industry. You got niggas that everybody like and love. Then you got the niggas who they don't like but they respect. So if you got a nigga who they like but they don't have to respect, it works real simple. A nigga that everybody like, he can see somebody at a restaurant. They gonna sing, what's up? They gonna give mad love. What's up, homie? I miss you. I love you. What you doing? Want to go to dinner? Want to go to a party? Want to have some drinks? Come by the house for a barbecue. They gonna see, okay, I'm there. Then they gonna ask him to do some business with him. Hey, you think you do this song with me? Think you be in this video? You know what they gonna tell him? They like him, but they don't got respect for him. So they're gonna tell him, you know what? I don't got time to be doing no songs right now. I'm doing my shit. Or if it's on a business level, I don't got time to take no meeting with you on business, or we can go play golf, or we go to a basketball game, right? Now the nigga they don't like, but they respect, they might see a nigga they don't like and be like, shh, there go that nigga. And that same nigga can go to him and say, check this out. I don't need you in this song. The motherfucker gonna say, what time you wanna go? Right now? Right? And he gonna spit that shit and give you his A1. Or on a business level, he can be seeing him somewhere, you be like, you know what? I heard you doing this movie. What's happening with the soundtrack? Nigga be like, you know what? Nigga, you got the soundtrack, but they don't like you, but they respect you. So which one you want this?
I'd rather be respected and loved and liked by the creator. Hey, what do I know? How is the content looking now? All right, the new Shanewz, we bringing it on.
See that? How that looking, man?
We back. Okay, we reloaded.
Is it better to be liked or respected?
CW, how that looking right there, man? That was a world premiere. How that looking, CW? How that video looking right there, man? We said coach, best friend, fake shit, can get a brother effed up in real time, all the time. Not sometimes, all the time. That's why it's like, it's better to be respected, man. It's better to be respected. Yeah, man. That's why I be on these dudes' helmets, man. Like, nigga, I don't need you to like me, but you're not gonna disrespect me. Especially if I know you can't really do nothing. You're not about nothing. Always, CW, thank you. That's how we breaking the cycle. That's how we killing the chain. We breaking the wheel. That's how we are breaking the wheel, because brothers like you and my little homie down there in Philly and others that share the content. Right? Because the more you share, the more they can't ignore. The more they can't hide and lie no more, man. But appreciate that, CW. Thank you. But yeah, you like how I chopped that up real quick, right? We working, man. See, how is the content looking now? But let's get over here to this ISIS, man. This shit. I wanted to talk about this yesterday, man. The LA ISIS. Hopefully, we get some people in here to put me on with the P Diddy. What's going on with P Diddy, man? But as of last night,
we've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something,
right,
you better believe it's happening.
As of last night, right?
We always feel like
are increasing their capability.
Let's just stop it, right? Now, this is going on as we speak, man. But if you watch the news, you know, the real news, you watch what's going on, not the gossip shit. You pay attention to things that are actually happening in society, right? Yo, they was out there bombing on the police. Yeah, they was bombing on the police to the point where they didn't ask for the help. They did not, oh man, let me bring that back up. They did not ask for the help, but Donald Trump sent in the Marines to fuel the proud, the many. He sent in like 200 Marines, right? And as you can see, unlawful assembly declared by LAPD. They getting active out there, man. And one thing about LA, and CW, if you're still in here, you know you are a West Coast LA guy, man. LA, they get down for their crown, man. They are going to go to war with the police. Remember, I was speaking about that a little bit yesterday. I was talking about how guys be on that power to the people and all that. And then it's time to get busy. They ain't getting busy. Yeah, you know who got busy? My niece. And my niece just got a nice bag. Remember when they was having the protest? When the fella got killed. When the police need him, he died. He was screaming for his mother. George Floyd. Remember they had all type of protests all over, right? My niece, my oldest daughter's, not my oldest daughter, my oldest sister's daughter. Yo, NYPD beat her up, man. Yo, they beat up cowards. Remember, because they was having all the protests. Yeah, George Floyd. Yes, they beat up my niece. They locked her up and beat her up. NYPD. She was arrested, charged, and they beat her up. All the charges got dismissed, and she got a serious bag. But they beat her up, man, for protesting. They beat up my niece, man. Locked her up, beat her up, a girl. Cowards. Yes, they were cowards, man. These are men, right? But that's why I said, like, the police forces are organized gangs. Now, they might catch some flack for saying this, but they are. And a lot of times they get away with stuff because they are considered law enforcement. But they are no different from a gang. And they carry it just like a gang. Right? I have law enforcement family, they carry it. If one of theirs turns into a snitch, right? What is it called? The blue code of silence? He goes against that grain, he is outcasted. He's outcasted. Ain't that gang activity, right? Don't the gangs move like that? Right? But LA is going down, man. We'll play a little bit more of this and then we'll stop it, man.
Ours is decidedly going in the wrong direction, and there's just no denying that. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm happy to surrender the sheriff.
On Los Angeles, you see an inconsistency when the president criticizes and condemns the violent Los Angeles protesters, but then pardons the violent January 6 protesters.
Well, I mean, I think the issue that's in front of us right now is the chaos in LA.
Chaos.
And, clearly.
And let me stop it. They said the chaos in LA. Now, President Trump spoke on this, right? And in doing so, he tried to say, and the reason why I brought up my niece, because that's why they tried to say my niece was beat up, because they tried to say she was part of the professional agitators. You know, anytime this stuff goes on, they say that they have professional agitators, people that's out there that are paid to be out there to start the chaos up. And they tried to label my niece as one of them. Meanwhile, she graduated now, but she was a college student. And if you know, a lot of the college students, they do these type of things. They're very radical, and this is what they do. But she was beaten up. They tried to say that she was one of, you know, they might have got away with it if she wasn't my niece and she wasn't one of us, the protected, God's chosen. They might have got away with it. But then when, you know, lawyered up and her resume and credentials was what? Okay, see, y'all thought y'all was just beating up on a black girl from the hood or something, right? Come to find out, she's an honor student, college graduate, on the way to being a college graduate, dean's list and all of that. They fucked up. You see, they dropped the charges and they hit her off with a bag because they knew they was wrong. But they just knew that she was dashiki from the hood. And they was just gonna whoop her ass and that was it. Nah, it doesn't work that way. So when I watch these LA brothers and sisters out there going against the government, and because, you know, a lot of these people are saying that people are being arrested and detained that are actually law-abiding citizens with visas and other things. And some of these people are even over here in the, you know, and have the right to be over here, but they are being arrested, right, by these ISIS agents and placed in these detention centers. And it is turning into chaos, man. But I said I wasn't going to come on and talk about it. I wanted to talk about that. I really wanted to talk about it yesterday. Tom said, look, I'm monitoring two different chats, man. Tom said, Coach, I believe this all the time. Smoke screen. Bro, play something bigger that's going to happen. My God is talking about Diddy and Donald Trump sending the Marines to LA. It's all a smoke screen. Man, that's what Donald Trump tried to say too. They try to say that the professional organizers are the ones starting the chaos. Are they? Are they? Well, the professional organizers the one who remember when they stormed the Capitol? Yo, they stormed the Capitol, right? I want to put something in perspective. I went to the anniversary Million Man March. Shout out to me and my cousin Black. We was there. Historical. I remember we took the buses. It was a great experience. Met a lot of brothers from all over the states, right? But when we was there, right? It made me think about when they stormed the Capitol, right? I was like, yo, all those brothers and sisters that was there when we was in DC for the Million Man March, the reunion, if they was turned up, right? If we was on some, what they did when they stormed the Capitol, they probably couldn't have did nothing. But these guys, a couple vigilantes, right? Yeah, I watched that shit, right? I don't mean to laugh, man, but I do mean to laugh. Because it made me think of the Million Man March. I was like, damn, they always talk about the brothers and the niggas and all that, right? I was like, yo, and I'm going to just put it in certain terms, man. I said the Hatfields and the McCoys, man, they stormed the Capitol. They got busy. And they wasn't a fraction of the amount of people that assembled for the Million Man March. And I said to myself, how did something like that happen at the Capitol? Right? That's the Capitol. DC. And that went down like that, man. So, Tom, you might be on to something, smoke screen. You might be on to something, man. You might be on to something. But CW said Donald Trump is the problem, but people scared to talk about. Well, you know, when Donald's in office, not for nothing, right? We got to switch it up a little bit. Shout out to WCS. I see you in the building. Yo, Donald Trump is with this shit, man. He's the chaos president, man. He's the chaos president, man. You know? He's like the chaos. He's the radical, like, listen, the Hatfields and McCoy types, the racist types, they're going to get rallied. They're going to get bad about it, right? Remember, make America great again. But this shit that's going on in LA is long overdue, man. Because even out here, right, where I work at Huntington, they were snatching up people. But a lot of guys that they were snatching up in Huntington, like the day laborers and guys like that, I think they're a lot of illegals. But some of these people that they're snatching up, like I said, they're over here legit. They have papers. But these guys aren't even trying to hear none of that. They're just, it was a video when I should have did a video. I should have been covering different topics like this. I remember a video a while back. Yo, a young lady was with her mother. Her mother was legit. Yo, they busted out the window. Yo, they did this lady filthy. Locked out. The little girl was crying. I think the girl was like 19 years old. Yo, they grabbed her mom's up. Her mom's was legit, man. You know, I should have been covering more topics like this, but I'm on. You see where I'm at? I'm at the desk. I'm gonna be starting to do more like this. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the boxing to the boxing jealous fans, and I'm gonna just continue to do what I do with the boxing. Just throw it in their face. The growth, the vision, right? Like I just did. Shout out to Transformer Troy Osley. He was throwing in the sauce, right? Yeah. Listen, Transformer Troy Osley for the 10-round fight with my patch on. Yeah, he made the jealous fan zone niggas go live. Yo, niggas was watching the fight, right? That's what goofballs do, right? Yeah, that's what goofballs do. Yeah, they was watching the fight. They didn't want to talk about that, man. Yo, they didn't want to talk about that. Leave that alone, man. No, leave that alone. Nah, leave that alone. Tom says, Oh, so get out of here. Scram, buddy. But let's listen to what the government is actually saying again. We got to stop and go.
The local officials there, for whatever reason, didn't seem up to the task of getting the job done there. And I think that, as Senator Wicker pointed out, it's kind of a political imperative, honestly, because one of the most fundamental questions most voters ask is my family safe? Is my neighborhood safe? Is my community safe? Is my country safe? And when you can't answer that in the affirmative, then you've got a problem. And I think that's what they ran into in LA, which is why they needed some outside help. But at the end of the day, it's about preventing chaos and preserving law and order. That's what this is.
Is there a chance that no tax?
Okay, so they said, well, shout out to my guy, Jamel Herman. Yo, Jamel Herman posted a video. I think it was Freeway 11, right? One of the highways. LA got many highways. But yo, they was bombing on the police. Yo, they was on the overpass, and it was like they was throwing down boulders. Right? Did y'all see that video? For those of y'all that know, I'm following this. No, I'm working. Did y'all see that video? That when they was throwing the what's the names? They was dropping boulders on them. He said, I will never go to the South respectfully. Yeah, they was dropping boulders on the police. And then they had the other video where the guy was on the corner and they said, they were looking for him, right? Yeah, they was looking for him, right? Yeah, every police car that came through, he set tripped on it. He was busting out the windows and shit, man. So I was like, damn, they turned up out there. I was been gonna cover this, man. I was just waiting for the right time. I felt like today was the right time, man. But yeah, LA, they saying it's chaos. Is it chaos? Or is it, people, citizens, families feeling like, yo, what's going on is unjust and enough is enough, man? Or is it, like you said, is this smoke and mirrors, smoke screen, like my man Tom? So what do you guys think? What do y'all think, man? WCF said, great topic. Thank you. We just switching it up a little bit. CW said Donald Trump is the problem. I don't know, man. Marina said Donald's the problem too. You probably heard somebody else say, would you know about Donald Trump being the problem?
He's trying to take people from Salvadorian and
everybody. Yes, I know.
Because they weren't born here. Like people that weren't born.
Well, that's why they are having the chaos in LA. They are having the chaos. You gotta go over there with that, because look, they can hear all that over there. Go over there. On the other side with that. Go on the other side. Yeah, we just want to switch up the content a little bit tonight, man. About to go to the gym, and I don't think I'm gonna record at the gym tonight, man. I don't think I'm gonna record. Yo, CW, not for nothing, the South ain't bad, man. I'm gonna retire in the South, man. The South ain't bad, man. It's a lot of more freedom down there, man. Right? It's a lot more freedom. Yeah, did you guys see what I posted? I posted something on my storyline on YouTube, right? These clowns, man. I posted my original boxing manager license. I think it was in 2020, man, 2025. That was 5 years ago. When guys was trying to debate me and argue me and talk to me about views and you don't know nothing. That was 2020. 2020, man. That license was from. What is it now? 2025, man. Right? Let's pull that out real quick. I am on Just to show y'all that. I was gonna use that as my as the picture, but this is about ISIS. But you see this right here? Can y'all see that? Y'all see that real quick? Ben made the transition, man. Yeah, this was effective 2/11/2020. It's 2025, man. 2020, man. This was the motion. I was still on YouTube. Right? I was on YouTube, man. This is for all you clowns. And if you see me, get active, man. Y'all know who y'all are. This is for all you content clowns that was trying to compete with me as media and was feeling some type of way about me as media. This is for y'all right here. In 2020, I became a boxing manager, recognized by the New York State Athletic Commission. But y'all was worrying about what I was putting out as a content creator. I was out here scouting talent. I just wanted to put that in perspective, man. I'm about to wrap this up. We about to go to the gym. And then we're gonna get Buffalo Wild Wings tonight, man. Yeah. Huh? Show them. Take it up and show them. Come over here and show them. Let them see on that one first. He has a Nintendo Switch. Then they can see over here. You gotta.
I'm fighting.
Yeah, she's playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah. But yo, CW, we're gonna get them buffalo wings tonight. It's just boneless or traditional. I like the bones, man. Extra crispy. But you said it's only the boneless. Messiah, CEO Messiah likes the boneless. I'm a CW, man. I like the bones, man. I like them on the bones, man. Extra crispy. Blue cheese. I'm a blue cheese guy. I don't do the ranch. I do ranch, but I like blue cheese, man. I might get the mango habanero tonight and the Caribbean jerk. Then I'll take the rest with me to work tomorrow. You know? Yeah, if I unzip my shirt and y'all see the shirt that I got on, y'all might can't slay me, man. Look, y'all might can't slay me, man. You see this shirt? I ain't gonna look. Look what shirt I got on. That's why I got what's the name? This is a vintage Earl Spence man down shirt, man. Right? See this shirt? Vintage man down, man. Yeah. Right? A vintage man down shirt, man. I made sure I zipped it up, man. I made sure. He said maybe I watched too many movies. Nah, the South is nice, CW. It's all about where you go in the South, man. You get a lot of land. It's nice, man. Nice, man. But yo, this ISIS shit is out of control, man. I think it's only gonna get worse, man. Right? CW, man, I want to thank you for sending me that video about being respected or liked. Right? Look at my mic, man. I got a nice mic here, man. You know, see my mic? High quality microphone. How's the content sounding, y'all? How was the content sounding, man? Oh, both that, man. I'm getting me some on the bones, man. Extra crispy. Matter of fact, while we speak right here, let me put my order in now. Right now. Buffalo Wild Wings. It's by the mall. You could call and order. Yo, when my wife was pregnant, right, with Coach Ream. All right, he said both include French fries. When my wife was pregnant with Coach Ream, we stayed in the apartments. Y'all seen the video I did, the project apartments over there, right? Yo, we stayed over there, and the mall is like close by. That was, Bay Shore side. And we used to go there all the time. Because like I said, they used to have, I think it used to be like 50 cent joints one of the days. Yeah, we used to stay up in there, man. We used to stay up in there. And when I moved closer to, you know, Brentwood, we have Hurricane Wings over here. Now we have Wingstop. Wingstop is my shit, man. Coach Ben put me on the Wingstop. What? Just talk. You don't gotta tap me. Just talk. Let me place my order right now. I'm looking, CW. I'm looking. Oh yeah, look, they got the 20 traditional wings, right? Oh yeah, they got the joint. CW wasn't lying. 15 and 15. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. Well, they got the 20 and 20. Oh shit, man! Damn! Check this out right here. Let it come with large fries. Oh man. 15 bonus, 15. Oh, dry rub. Yo, CW. Yo, CW. And my man CW wasn't frying. Yo, CW, I would have wanted you earlier, man. I would have wanted it earlier, man. Yeah, that was one of my old projects right there. Man. Oh man, they got some new sauces. Yo, they got barbecue ranch. Golden Fire. Oh yeah. They got some new. Yo, look, they turned it up. CW. They turned it up, man. Yeah, this is the move tonight, man. Thank you, CW. This is definitely the move tonight. I see what's going on, man. I see what's going on. This is definitely gonna be the move tonight. We about to wrap this up. Head over to the gym, right? I'm not gonna put on a display tonight. Jane accounts of financial drug use, emotional manipulation _ the government effect to fluid pattern was essential to the changes against Diddy. Yeah, nobody came in to talk about Diddy, man. I haven't really been following the trial, man. I thought some people would have came over here, man, but I guess nobody cares about get him in the booty Diddy.
You know what I want?
What?
How did 1 week later, right here?
Right, like he's been locked up for a while. It ain't 1 week later. He's stressed, man. No, listen, listen, Narina, he's incarcerated. His hair probably been great forever. He's not home where he could die like that. You know, he's behind the wall. He's behind the hoop scale. He's in the hoop scale. But listen, we're gonna wrap this up. CW, I appreciate you. Thank you for sending me that content. But look, this is the sauce.
No, that's mine. That's what I say.
Look, it's the sauce.
This is the sauce experience, but hey, what's you? I know. God, he's good.
Look. I ain't know I used to be a breakdancer. Look. Yeah, look, y'all didn't know I used to break dance, right? Ask the fighters, right? Real fighters that's nice, that got movement. I bet you they could dance, right? Because that's what fighting is, man. Yeah, that's what fighting is, dancing. Rain said, I'm not a fighter. You can't beat me.
Oh, yes, I can.
You can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
You can't whoop me.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah, look, you can't
Oh, yes, I can.
whoop me.
Oh, yes, I can.
Look, you can't whoop me.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can't whoop me.
Yes,
Well, you know what? We about to go to the gym. Wrap up.
Okay, we can do this.
Yeah, wrap up.
We can do it in the parking lot.
Oh, we can do it right here. All I gotta do is lock the door.
There! There!
But yeah, shout out to everybody that came through WCS. Yes. But this is
The sausage meat, but hey, what do I know? God is screw,
You don't have to yell. The microphone is right here. It's too excited. Yes, you can, but you don't need to yell. You don't need to yell. The microphone is right here. You're yelling like we're on the phone. Those days are over. We're not on the phone.
We're not in 1980, 1980, 60. We're not in none of that. Like raw fish.
Oh, so one day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for me?
What's your favorite place to go?
Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere, if there's a beach nearby, I love to go there, relax, walk along the beach, barefooted, get my feet dirty. Yeah, I'll stick my foot in the water. I don't go in the water, though. There's sharks and stuff in there. Nah, I don't mess with that. All right? That's good.
Can you play basketball?
Look at my height.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumoteloa. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.